To address the transitions from high school to college, it's his memory that serves him so well, and actually expedited his transition over to the tech system of offense, just because of how well he sees it and remembers it very quickly.
Baker always had a ball in his hand, running down the hall, doing something, and he would always, in fact, after several broken vases, you never saw him without a ball in his hand.
On August 30th, just 7 weeks after arriving on campus, Baker Mayfield became the first true freshman walk-on quarterback in history to start a season opener at a BCS conference school. That day, he threw for 413 yards and 4 touchdowns while running for another. Texas Tech beat SMU 41-23.
They were both ready to go, both mentally and physically prepared for whoever's going to be the name starting quarterback. But kind of going in through the week, we kind of had an idea, but not really. We were all just kind of looking around, saying, who's going to be the quarterback. But yeah, I mean, he's a great kid. He did a great job, and I'm real impressed. Real pleased with his decision, Coach Cliff's decision on putting him back there. I think he's doing a hell of a job.
Mayfield hails from Lake Travis High School in Austin, Texas, where he led the Cavaliers to a state title his junior year. That season, the team went undefeated, and Mayfield threw for 45 touchdowns with only 5 interceptions.
Still looking to throw and does for the end zone. Griffin Gilbert the catch and the touchdown for Lake Travis.
As expected, Division I scholarship offers started coming in from all over the country, and then they stopped.
I think he was holding out for some different offers. He had some offers early and those filled up, and I think he was holding out and it just didn't work out. But he won state championships, had incredible stats, very talented young man, and sometimes those things happen in recruiting.
Lake Travis struggled during Mayfield's senior season, posting a 9-2 record. And once his dream school, TCU, opted for another quarterback, Mayfield was suddenly left without many options.
And in here, our football season was very disappointing. All of our guys, the older guys around Baker, were dropping like flies with injuries, and so he was one of the few upperclassmen that were playing, and he was going out there and getting battered every week, to be honest with you. And so it was a hard year from that standpoint. And then the offers didn't come to the schools that he felt like. He would see other quarterbacks that are getting offered, and he'd go, I went to camp with that kid. And he would say, he wouldn't tell me who it was, but I can outplay his butt right now, coach. And I'm like, I know, dude, I know, I get it.
Mayfield chose to walk on at Texas Tech, where his former high school teammate Michael Brewer was the starting quarterback. A few months later, Brewer injured his back, and Tech was left with 2 true freshman quarterbacks.
It was tough for us here, though, because I knew Michael was already hurt, so we'd kind of gone through that. And Michael had been there for 2.5 years and really busted his tail, and this was his time. I felt like, man, he's going to come in. It's going to be an awesome situation for Baker because he knows Michael so well. Michael can kind of take him under his wing at first because Michael's been through all this. And then for Michael to get injured, then I thought, golly, both of our guys are going to kind of get it. I kind of thought that both the Lake Travis kids would get the short end of the stick this year.
After beating out fellow freshman quarterback Davis Webb, Mayfield started the first 5 games for the Red Raiders. And although a knee injury kept him out against Iowa State, he has amassed almost 1,500 yards and 8 touchdowns in a season where he was not expecting to play at all.